Welcome to the DeSoto Approach with Jake and Logan.
Well, I don't know if you would call them aliens. Maybe they're not called that.
Let's go.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the DeSoto Approach, episode 31. How we doing today, Logan?
Doing pretty good, bud. How are you doing?
Saw the new episode of Top Gun Maverick last night, or the new movie Top Gun Maverick. Unbelievable.
Yep,
Unreal.
This is a Top Gun podcast now.
And everyone that tunes into this likes to get my... I have a very level, reasonable take on everything. So I want to give my very... I love the movie, but I want to give my very unbiased opinion on it. Saw the original one. Obviously, the original one was amazing. This one, my completely unbiased opinion, best movie ever made.
Best movie
That's
ever
it, dude.
made?
Best movie ever made, and I'll say it. I'll say it right here, dude.
Okay.
How was it so good?
Like, what makes it the best movie ever made?
Dude, Top Gun. Also, I was telling you about this before.
Tom Cruise?
So, Tom Cruise is a fucking badass in it. And the best part about it was, so Molly has never seen the first one. Me and her went to it last night. Molly had never seen the first one. So she's like, am I going to be lost? I was like, I don't know. I don't know what the second one's going to be about. I didn't know if it was going to be like a shitty remake. Like The Sandlot 2 was terrible. We were talking about that. Like, I was really hoping it wasn't going to be that. We talked about it last week on the podcast. I really wanted to see it. It was fucking good. So she was like, I don't know if I'm going to be lost in the plot. I was like, I don't know what the plot's going to be about, if it's even going to have anything to do with it. It does. It's like way in the future. So Tom Cruise is like his age in real life in the movie. So he's older and he's like the old whatever. And Molly, like when the first scene, I don't want to spoil anything, but like it's the fucking first scene, whatever. He's like going to do some testing thing and they're about to get shut down. And he's like, the guy's like on his way and he's like, yeah, we're just not where we need to be. And he's like, oh, we need to be there. We'll do that then. And so he just gets all the shit on and gets ready to do it before they're ready. He's like, they're supposed to be like way ahead of where they are, like of nothing, something's like no one's ever done before. And I just keep, every time something like that in the movie would happen, I would just lean over to Molly and just go, so Maverick, dude. That's so Maverick. She just has no idea what's going on.
You're just acting like he has this persona that everyone knows about, but Molly.
I mean, he does, dude. It's fucking Maverick. Tom Cruise, Top Gun Maverick, dude. But
Tom Cruise, Top Gun Maverick.
There's a lot of the movie. No, maybe not the best movie ever made. It's one of my favorite movies ever, dude. It's
what
so
could be a better
good,
movie
honestly. Though? I don't know, dude. They don't make movies like that anymore. Like just fucking
they don't make movies anymore.
Action-packed movies. No, and I know everyone says that, but like, dude, like the fucking Spider-Man movie was breaking every record. Like, you want to go see some freaking dressed up in a costume, or you want to go see freaking Tom Cruise Top Gun Maverick, dude? He still got it. It was so good. The half of the movie's pretty predictable. I'll say that. You kind of know what's gonna happen the whole time. I mean, like,
I feel
after
like
the first like 10 minutes of setup, you can pretty much predict the rest of the movie.
Yeah,
but I don't give a fuck,
it's not supposed to be a
dude.
mystery. I feel like it's
I
kind
will
of
say
obvious what it's about.
Yeah, I will say there wasn't any like big twists or turns or anything, but it's fucking badass. And the way they filmed it, like, I'm pretty sure, we were talking about this last week, I'm pretty sure they shot like a lot of scenes actually in fighter jets. Yeah. Which is, because I remember I like saw a thing about Tom Cruise talking about it, and he was talking about how you can't get scenes like that without actually, because he's like that, dude. Like, he does fucking all of his own stunts. Like, he does a bunch of crazy shit. He broke his foot on like one of the Mission Impossible movies, like jumping from building to building on some crazy scene. And like, he's just saying that you can't get scenes, you can't make it feel like that, dude. It kind of feels like you're in the, like, it's a very intense movie. You got to see it in theaters too.
Yeah, I bet there's like a bunch of little.
You gotta see in theaters.
I bet there's a bunch of little like psychological camera tricks and shit like that too. That like
oh yeah,
like
it's
slight movements that make you feel like you're actually in the fucking jet
when there's a bunch of like shit going on, it keeps cutting from one to the other, and they're all over the place. Like the old one does that pretty well, but not as good as this one.
I need to see it.
It's pretty.
You definitely have to see it, no matter who you are. I feel like you have to see it.
Tom Cruise, Top
Isn't
Gun
it like
Maverick,
an anti-Russian? Aren't they like? I can't even remember what it's about.
Kind of, dude. They're like, so I guess this doesn't really spoil anything either. It's what the whole movie's about. So there's
the first
I can't
one.
remember what. The first one. Yeah, probably, dude. That was like during the Cold War and shit. It was what, the 80s when the first one came out.
I don't know.
It's probably anti-Russian.
Let me look it up.
First Top
1986. Yeah.
86. That was
Under
a good
2
year
hours,
to be against
too.
the Russians.
They fucking got
Under
in and
2
got
hours?
out.
Yeah, dude. But so this one, like, it's not even anti any country. I can't remember what country they're like going to do the mission.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so badass though.
It's just
Fucking
like
Maverick, dude.
It's just like a movie that's like, it's not very deep. It's just a fun,
It's
badass
action-packed.
movie to watch. Okay. I feel like an idiot. I was about to say it's like the Fast and the Furious movies, but it's like,
way better though.
It's like that though. Like it's like that in a sense that like
Yeah, but it's not over the
there's
top. Like it's pretty
nothing
realistic.
too deep about it. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's way
Fast
more
and the Furious
realistic
is-
though.
Fast and Furious might be the most unrealistic fucking action movies
Exactly.
ever
That's what's
made.
cool about. Yeah, that's what's cool about it. Is like it is
Yeah.
pretty realistic, and even the way they filmed it. Like there's not a lot of. I mean, there probably obviously is some CGI. Like they're not fucking blowing up planes and shit.
Mhm.
But like I
don't
said,
know.
a lot of the scenes from inside of it, I think they actually shot in cockpits of planes. I don't know. It was just really. It was really cool. It was a really cool movie. I liked. Like everyone in it killed it. Tom Cruise killed it. Miles Teller killed it. The dude with the fucking most punchable face ever, but maybe it's because of his character, killed it, dude.
John Hamm.
There was a freaking chick pilot, killed it. No, not John Hamm.
Was John Hamm
Look at
good
the
in
cast.
it, or was he even like a big?
Yeah,
role?
he's like kind of a side character. What's his name? Glenn Powell, dude.
Yeah.
So he doesn't look that bad there, but he's like the douchey, like he's like the top guy. So Miles Teller's character, you've seen the first one, right?
Yeah, a long time ago, but I have.
So Goose, that was Tom Cruise's like best friend and like wingman or whatever. He died in the first one. But Miles Teller's character is Goose's son. And he's like in the first one. He's
okay.
like a little kid in the first one.
Oh,
And he's
okay.
grown up now. And he's like the new class. Like he went through Top Gun and stuff. Like it's not about the school. Like the first one was about like the school, I think. I don't even remember. I haven't seen it forever. But, which by the way, that's not a spoiler, dude. That Goose dies. If you haven't seen the first Top Gun, that's not on us for spoiling it.
I
spoiled the
never
new
said
one.
it was a spoiler.
I'm an asshole. No, I know. But
Oh, the
our-
way you said
our
that
hundreds
was like,
of thousands of listeners out here are fucking gonna.
dude, the way you
They're
said
gonna
that
be
was like,
pissed about this.
I said it was a spoiler, and then you fucking attacked me right there.
No, not you. Not
Jeez.
you. It's
Feel
the other
attacked.
people out there.
Yeah.
Those sons of bitches. But yeah, so his son is Miles Teller's character.
Yeah.
And so like the whole thing, he's like the new top dog, and then the other guy, the whatever his name was, whatever Powell, was like not the bad guy, like he's a good guy too. They're both in the thing, but they're like the two top dogs. So they're like button heads, whatever.
Yeah.
Like Maverick and Iceman in the first one.
Yeah.
But
Fuck,
his
dude, I need to
character's like
see that.
douchey.
I need
Dude,
to see
it's
that.
fucking it's pretty fucking good.
I
I'll be
might
honest.
I might go with my dad on Father's Day next weekend. He
Dude.
told me he wants to see it, so
Oh yeah. Jim's
That'd be-
gonna fucking
dude,
join the
that-
Air Force after he
dude.
sees Top Gun.
dude, Jimbo would fucking peek out after he saw Top Gun, dude.
Gilly
Goddamn.
literally texted me the other day. He's like, him and his girlfriend went and saw it, and he's like, "Hey, don't go see the new Top Gun." And I was like, "What? Like, is it bad?" Like, I was really excited to see it. Like, I was really looking forward to it. He goes, "Oh no, it's fucking amazing." He's like, "I just don't have any." He's like, "I'm pretty sure you're gonna want to just join the Air Force after watching that movie." I was like, "Oh, you
Well,
think
that's like-
I could make it in the Air Force, let alone fucking Top Gun? I'm a goddamn idiot. You think I have the discipline to be in Top Gun?" Because
Yeah,
those
that's
guys like
That's like what
are
you were
smart
saying
as
last
fuck,
episode.
too.
Last episode, you were saying like all these fighter pilots that are training Tom Cruise and all this stuff are probably in the Air Force because of Tom Cruise original.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
the original
that's true.
Top Gun.
And this one's even better, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta
God.
rewatch the first one.
Yeah.
One. I feel like I'm hyping it up a little bit too much now too, but
It's all right.
it is the best. It is, after all, the best movie ever made.
The greatest
so,
movie ever made.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. Well, The glasses are coming off for me.
Oh, dude, these are staying on. These are staying on until Top Gun 3 comes out.
In other news, we have some big news, some big groundbreaking news, and
Fraud.
unfortunately, our boy TobyKeith has been surpassed. Or he wasn't passed.
He didn't die.
He didn't die.
He's still alive.
He didn't die, but
Toby Keith lives on.
There was another dog by the name of Pebbles who is now crowned the world's oldest dog at 22. So he's a year older than TobyKeith. It's kind of disappointing because Pebbles
could be
is
just
kind
a
of
few
shitty
months.
name, but
Yeah, dude, Pebbles, this dog fucking sucks. It looks like a bitch. It's got a little bow in his hair. 22 years, 50 days. What was Toby Keith?
20. He was 21. I don't know if it said the days. It just said
21 what?
21 years old.
Now, we've talked about this. We need to see an official birth certificate for Pebbles.
Yeah. This
We're
is
gonna start a
bullshit. They
birther
could have just
movement. We're
printed
gonna
this. They could have just made this on fucking Microsoft Word and printed it out.
No. The Guinness World Records gave it to him. It's official news. But we need to see a birth certificate. We're gonna start a birther movement like they tried to do with Obama, saying he wasn't born here. We're gonna do that with Pebbles. We're gonna slander her name. Is it a boy or a girl? I'm pretty sure it's a girl.
I think so. Boys don't live that long. Like, male dogs don't live that long, dude. Toby Keith? Is Toby Keith a male? Obviously, probably.
Toby Keith is a boy. What if it's a girl? They just fucking love the name Toby Keith.
Dude, people would do that.
Dude, I'm going to get another dog and I'm going to name him Tom Cruise Top Gun Maverick.
All one word.
All one word.
Dude,
that'd be so
that dog
Maverick.
would live to 100 for sure.
That'd be so fucking Maverick, dude. Getting a dog and naming him Tom Cruise Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
Total Maverick move.
Oh, here we go. Pebbles started on her journey to world record holder quite recently. In April, Guinness World Records crowned Toby Keith, a 21-year-old Chihuahua from Florida,
Ooh, that's our
as
boy,
the
dude.
oldest living dog. News of Toby Keith's record reached the Gregorys quickly, as many of their family members and friends knew that Pebbles was likely older. Likely.
Yeah.
Why'd they use that word?
I don't know if they knew exactly. How do you know when your dog is born, dude?
What do you mean likely? I don't like that. I don't like that they're just out here taking
They had
Toby
to check
Keith's.
the papers, dude.
Dude, they're out here taking Toby Keith's fame
Yeah.
because their dog is likely older. They don't know.
Likely. Well, I think they do now.
Mm.
I think they checked.
Mm.
Oh, dude, click on Guinness World Record for tallest dog. Let's
Where's
get
it
a
at?
glimpse of this fucking big dog right in the middle there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, his name's Zeus. Dude, Pebbles and Zeus. These
Oh,
are
I've
bad
seen this dog
names.
before. This dog's insane.
I feel like that's not that big. She's sitting down. Stand
Dude,
up.
That's pretty big. That's a fucking huge dog. 3
I mean,
feet.
yeah, it is the tallest dog in the world. So I'm kind of
It's
thinking,
not
I don't think it's that big.
that tall. No.
Oh, it's literally the fucking tallest dog in the world.
Not the
so.
biggest dog. It's just the tallest. I'm sure there's bigger
Yeah, he's a tall
dogs.
dog. Oh, yeah, there's some fucking big dogs out there.
Dude, okay, look at this. Look at this YouTube thumbnail.
Okay, yeah,
that thing
that's
is
massive.
fucking huge.
Have you ever been around Great Danes before?
Not like, I mean, I've like seen them in person, but I've never like petted, like I've never pet one before.
Really? They're pretty cool dogs. They kind of act like Boomer, but they're just bigger.
They do.
Like they're really
they do
nice
look
and they're
like
like kind
Boomer.
of scared of shit. Yeah, I think he's part Great Dane.
Or yeah,
I think
or
he's
something
part lab,
similar.
part Great Dane.
Yeah.
But this girl I used to date a long time ago, her sister had one, and we were like over there we were over there for a while, and like it was such a cool dog. He was so nice, and he was just massive, dude. He was so big. He was like his head was like up to my hip. Yeah, it was like almost. I mean, obviously not as big as that one, but look, that dog's head. If it puts his head straight up, it's at that guy's shoulder.
Yeah,
Like just
that's
standing regular.
insane.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, that looks like it looks like a deer, like a big deer.
What kind of fucking weird deer is that, dude? That's just a horse. That's just a shitty horse. That's not even a dog anymore, dude. It's just a fucking shitty horse that you can't ride. That dog's legs would snap if you tried to ride
Dude, it would kind of be cool though to have a dog that big, with like the personality of a dog.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like a
Yeah.
deer,
Like
if
I
you
think
got
having
if
a
you
Great
bought a
Dane would be
deer,
sick.
if you bought a deer, it's gonna be all like skittish and
Yeah.
shit and like run
Deer
off into
fucking
the.
suck.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, dude. Deer, not great pets, probably.
Do you know from experience, or are you just saying that?
Nah, but I can imagine. I bet.
Yeah.
Here, let
I
me
would
think
guess-
about it.
I would guess they're not great.
Nah, no good.
They just run away every time you go to pet them.
Well, I think some of them are kind of cool. They're like having cows, or like you're not
Yeah.
gonna have a deer in your
Dude,
house
baby calves
hanging
are
out.
fucking cute as shit.
Yeah, but they're dumb. Like teach a baby calf how to sit, or like do any commands or something.
Okay, maybe they're smart in their own way, Jake.
Yeah, I guess because like you can't teach a cat like sit.
It's kinda
or
like how a
fucking roll
dolphin
over,
is
but cats
super
are smart
smart.
as fuck.
It's like how they say dolphins are smart as
Yeah, dude.
humans.
Did we talk on here about how in 8th grade Mr. Hall tried to fucking tell me that a dolphin beat someone in chess?
Yes. Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Made
then
a
he
TikTok
punched the kid
about
in the
it, actually.
face, dude. Oh, did we?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, this morning, Kyla and I were going on a walk, and there was, we saw, dude, there's just fucking deer running around in the middle of Clive. And there's no, like, open fields or anything. It's just a bunch of houses, and these deer just run around. It's
Are
like
you sure they
built-
weren't Great Danes? People have been talking.
They
People have been
could've been
talking
Great
lately
Danes.
about how they look pretty fucking similar.
Dude, but there was a normal sized deer, and then there was like a baby deer running behind it. Dude, baby deer are fucking cute. Look at it. Let me look up a picture of a baby deer.
Yeah, let's pull up baby deer.
Dude, this thing was so cute, and it was like running, and it could barely run because its
Fawn.
legs were so like brittle. This is what it looked like.
Yeah, those things are pretty cute.
Oh, I just want one for like a day. God, I cannot believe. I mean, back to TobyKeith, R.I.P.
No, he's still alive. He's still kicking.
He's still alive.
They just
but RIP
found
to
out
the
that this
record.
dog
That's
is
what I meant.
older. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
as
Toby
Jake said,
Keith-
we're gonna lead an investigation into. into
Oh yeah,
this.
we're starting a birther movement. This
Yeah.
dog's a fraud and he's full of shit, dude. Pebbles ain't living 22 years.
Yeah, nobody
dude.
named Pebbles is living to 22. Sorry, it's just not possible.
Look
Whatever,
up. What's the biggest dog up? Have you seen like, dude? We talk about dog. We've been talking about dogs on this podcast, but dogs are fucking wild. Look up.
We could talk about whatever
Irish
we want.
Wolfhound. Look up Irish Wolfhound. Good God, look at that picture. He's up drinking out of the sink.
Irish Wolfhound.
Yeah. These things are fucking massive.
Oh
dude.
yeah, you were telling me about this last. Holy fuck, dude! This
Like,
looks
those
bigger
are
than
fucking
Zeus.
big dogs.
That's
Yeah, that fucking dog is tall, but he's probably just the tallest. You know what I mean? Like this dog's
True.
bigger.
He's
Zeus
standing
is,
up on
like,
his back,
pretty
on his
skinny.
hind legs.
Yeah, Zeus is skinny. Like he probably weighs like 150 pounds, which is
Yeah.
big. That's a big dog. But there's like 200-pound dogs, dude. Like what are those fucking ones that they got to fight lions or whatever? Look at this fucking dog standing next to the Fiat down there.
Dude, that's a fucking like smart car
That dog-
from the 80s. Dogs that fight lions?
I think so. They have those, right? They were like bred specifically to fight lions.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
see these motherfuckers.
That thing's huge, dude.
That thing looks like a fucking
I think
lion.
it looks bigger than it is though because of the puffy fur.
Yeah.
Which breed of dog can kill a lion?
Not that one, dude.
Dude, I don't think there is a breed of dog that could kill a lion.
No shot.
Maybe
No
okay.
shot. You know how fucking big
no
lions are?
shot? No shot? Look at this dog.
That's a fucking big dog, dude. That's a fucking big dog.
This dog
That's
is
that's
fucking
literally the
jacked.
dog. That's literally the dog. That's the fucking logo for the big dog T-shirt. brand.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, like
literally
those
that fucking dog, dude.
Like those cliche shirts with the big dog. Like
Yeah.
literally you see him everywhere.
Dude, that dog's name is fucking Big Dog. Dude, if there's
No,
a
that
dog,
guy's name is Top Gun Maverick for sure.
dude, if there's a dog that can kill a fucking lion, that's fucking so Maverick, dude.
Yeah, that would be
That is so fucking
that'd
Maverick.
Be so
Killing a
Maverick.
lion. Oh, dude, killing a lion is so fucking Maverick, dude.
Do you think Tom Cruise could kill a lion?
Do I think that Tom Cruise could kill a lion, Logan? Yeah, I think Tom Cruise can kill a lion. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Dude. I don't know. You think
Such a dumb question. My bad.
Here, how about this? How about this? You think a lion can pull off the fucking Academy Award winning performance that Tom Cruise pulled off in Tom Cruise Top Gun Maverick?
Oh,
I don't think
absolutely
so.
not.
I don't
Absolutely
think so.
not. Fuck. Damn. All right. Well, speaking of performances,
Oh
you want to
my
watch
God.
this video?
Yeah. So, this is at the Iowa Girls 3A State Golf Tournament, and it was in Adel, which is where we went to high school at in Adel, and they did a state tournament at the golf course there. And the average score on hole 18 was a quadruple bogey. And it was just saying, like, this is the tweet that it was saying. It says, no, the golfers weren't that bad, but this had to have been the most unfair pin placement I've ever seen. You have to watch the YouTube video, I guess, to see this one, but it's ridiculous. Give this a play.
Just describe it play
Yeah.
by play here.
All right, so there's a girl, and she's doing putting, and she's like 2 feet out. She barely misses it, and then the ball just keeps fucking going. It's gone 15, 25. It's fucking...
Still
this
going.
is 50 feet
Still
away.
going.
This is 50 feet away. It's still rolling. It's all the way off the green. She missed this putt by 2 inches. It's going off into the freaking...
It's still
off
rolling,
the green. It's
off the
rolling
green.
out into the freaking rough. The video cut off before it even stopped. This one's the worst. It completely stops, and then it
okay,
starts
so she was
rolling
putting
back.
it. She was putting it up the hill, and then it
Yeah.
stopped, and then it rolled back down the hill where she was standing, and just kept
all the way
rolling off the green.
behind where she started from.
Uh-oh.
That one,
one's
dude.
gone.
That one might have been a little heavy, but this goes 50 yards past. It goes down the hill. You can't even see it anymore. He went back to the mid.
Dude, that
fairway.
hole sucks too because you have to go
It's
up
so
a really
whack.
steep hill to get to it. To get to the
Have you
green.
played at that golf course before?
Yeah. So you have to go up a really hole 8 is it's hole 18,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the steep hill is in the middle of the green, apparently.
No, like see how where the ball just rolled off right there?
Yeah, dude. That's
That's
what
a
I'm saying. The ball's
super-
rolling
it
all
doesn't-
the way back to the middle of the fairway, dude.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it, but that's a really, really, really steep hill.
That's so whack. Why would they do that?
Oh man.
What did it say the average score was? A quadruple bogey?
Quadruple bogey, so 4 over par.
And this is the state tournament. These are the best golfers in the state.
Yeah.
That's so whack. Like, these guys obviously don't suck. The average score. I wonder what the
No,
worst was.
the fact that the average score was that just tells you that it was
Yeah,
just
that's what I'm saying.
terrible fucking pin placement. Just terrible. But at least
wonder what
I mean
the worst one was.
at least it was fair. I mean, you know what I mean? Like everyone got a quadruple bogey.
Yeah.
Like
That's true,
everyone
that's true.
struggled on it. Unless you got
Yeah.
lucky and like somehow I don't know. But that hole is really weird because you have to like you start it's probably like 200 feet below the pin and then you have to like hit it up this hill onto the green. But usually the pin isn't there. Usually the pin is like on the other side so it doesn't roll a bunch.
So it's like flat.
Mm-hmm.
Normally.
Yeah, once you get on the green, you're fine. But not for those people.
Yeah, fucking apparently not, dude.
Yeah, I haven't been
Quadruple
golfing.
bogey.
Have you ever golfed? Like, have
Yeah,
you
we
ever
went golfing
actu-
last year
Where did we go golfing?
in Dubuque
Oh yeah, Forgot
after
about that.
Molly's birthday.
yeah. You're pretty good at golf, yeah.
No, dude, I've golfed like 4 times ever. I'm so bad.
Oh fuck, dude. I haven't golfed.
We,
I golfed one time last year. That was the only time I golfed last year, and I haven't golfed this year yet. It's probably gonna be bad the next time I try to go.
That was the only time I've golfed in like 3 years. The last time I golfed before that was the first weekend Grant moved to Dubuque.
Oh, you go to the same place?
So 2019? No, we went to a different one in Dubuque. There's like 4 golf courses in the Dubuque area.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Dude,
It's a big
speaking
golf
of,
town.
I mean, if we're on a sports topic here, sports section here,
What do we got?
I wanted to ask you how Gilly's doing, the Champions League.
Oh, after Liverpool lost the Champions League final, he's
Yeah.
not doing great, and I'm sure he's
Liverpool
gonna
lost-
listen to this.
Liverpool lost the Champions League final. In case you didn't hear, Jake, go on.
I'm sure he's gonna listen to this. Thoughts and prayers, Gil. I know you're having a rough time out there today. That
Yeah.
and then the week before that, they lost on the last day the Premier League like went down to the very last day, and if they would have won and Manchester City would have tied or lost, then Liverpool would have won the league. But if Manchester City won, then they won the league.
Yeah.
Because they were ahead on like goal differential and shit. And Liverpool was playing
Real Madrid.
Fuck, now I don't even remember who they were playing. No. For the Premier League, for the last day. This is just so fucking whack to explain this. So, like I said, if Liverpool would have won and Manchester City would have tied or lost, Liverpool would have won the league. If Manchester City wins, then no matter what, they win the league.
Gotcha.
And Manchester City was down 2-0 with like fucking 15 minutes left in the game. And Liverpool won their game. Manchester City scored 3 goals in 5 minutes to fucking win the Premier League, dude.
That's
and then
demoralizing.
a week later, Liverpool lost the Champions League final too. They were so close on both tournaments.
Yeah,
or both
especially in like professional soccer. Like professional soccer, 3 goals in 5 minutes is fucking unheard of, I feel like.
Oh yeah, that's very fast.
But I mean, good news for me. I'm a Real Madrid fan, so.
Dude, honestly,
I just started being a fan like a week ago, so.
Last Saturday, I just became a huge Real Madrid fan. Dude, no, they're so
I'm just
good.
kidding,
This
Billy,
year actually they won. They beat PSG, which is who like Messi plays for, Messi and Neymar and Mbappe, and then who they like nobody really thought they were gonna beat. They're historically like the most decorated team ever. Like they've won the most trophies. Real Madrid's like the best team. They won 3 Champions Leagues in a row, like 2017, 18, 19, or 16, 17, 18, I think. Like that's who Cristiano Ronaldo played for. Like they won 3 in a row. They won like 4 in 5 years. They haven't won it since I think 2018 was the last time they won it. And they just haven't been good. Like Ronaldo left. They haven't been as good. They beat PSG and then Chelsea and then Manchester City, all 3 in a row, who are like big club. Like Chelsea won it last year. Manchester City just won the Premier League. And PSG is like also a big club. Like I said, they have fucking Messi on their team. Any team that has Messi on their team is fucking.
You're gonna win.
Good. Yeah. Well, not if you got freaking Big Benz, dude. Karim Benzema.
Yeah.
Plays for Real Madrid. Best player in the world this year.
Did he win the Golden Cup or whatever it's called? Who?
The Ballon d'Or.
What's the player?
The best player in the world award is it's not.
No.
They do it in like January of next year.
Did he win? I meant the like player of the game. What's that called?
Just like man of the match.
Man of the match.
He was the top scorer in the Champions League. Not in the final. He didn't score in the final. Well, he did score in the final, but it got called back for offside. But he scored back-to-back hat tricks to have like comeback wins. They came from behind against, I think, all 3 teams in a row. But he had back-to-back hat tricks in the quarterfinals and then semifinals. Last person to do that was Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's insane.
Don't know if you heard of that guy, but he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's got like
he scored a couple goals in his day.
He scored a couple goals in his time.
He won an award for being he scored the most goals ever in soccer. Like, did you know how many fucking different leagues and shit there are?
Yeah.
He just scored the most goals ever in soccer.
Scored more than you.
Like, it's different like the NFL. It's like, oh, yeah, he's had the most touchdowns in NFL history. Mm-hmm. But it's like being like, oh, he's had the most touchdowns in all of football, which isn't even that ridiculous. Every like fucking country in the world has a soccer league.
Yeah.
Which probably isn't like, there's probably someone in fucking some bullshit Sunday league, whatever, but like in professional soccer,
like an organized league,
yeah,
like sanctioned,
and he's like
league.
Played in the best leagues,
dude. You know what is so wild to me, that it always puts into perspective how big soccer is, like on a global stage, is how many fucking followers Cristiano Ronaldo has on Instagram. He has the most.
Oh, I think he has the most. Yeah,
he has the most followers at anyone, dude.
Yeah.
In the
anyone
world.
on the app.
We're talking Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Kevin Hart. Like, we're talking Justin Bieber. Like, the biggest fucking names you could possibly think of, and he has more followers. That's insane. Dude, he's the GOAT. He fucking, he was at a press conference last year. Like, I can't remember if it was before or after a game, but he's, like, kind of in a bad mood for some reason. And he comes up, and they have, like, the Coke sponsorships. They have, like, 2 bottles of Coke up there. And he was, like, kind of looking for something to drink. And he just fucking grabs. He's like,
takes it off the thing. Like, it's just the sponsorship. Like, it's not even for him to drink.
Yeah.
And he just takes it off the thing and puts it out. He's like, don't drink that shit, basically. And then puts up a bottle of water. He goes, drink water. Dude, Coke's stock dropped $1 billion that day because of that.
Fuck you, a bill. It's
I
not
swear
even
to
possible.
God. I swear to God.
You mean
think
they're
it's
like
not possible?
So like the value of
Every
the company?
single
Okay.
person that follows Cristiano Ronaldo on social media vowed to never drink Coca-Cola again that day.
Dude.
Oh, you think
God.
Coke's big? Wait till you
If
hear
that-
about Cristiano Ronaldo. How many followers does Coca-Cola have on Instagram?
Dude, if that happens to, I mean, probably more than any other drink brand, to be fair. But if that happens to any other brand, they're fucking buried alive, dude. But Coca-Cola, the Koch brothers are coming out on top of that one. They'll be fine.
The Koch brothers is also a different family, dude.
No, it's not.
It's Koch. Yeah. The Koch brothers, like the political guys that donate a shit ton of money.
I could have
It's
swore the
definitely a
Koch brothers. I
different
could have swore
family,
the
bro.
Koch brothers. There was a Koch
I
brothers
mean,
that
there's
started.
probably the Koch brothers. Yeah. See, these are different guys.
Fuck. Dude, I could have swore
But
it
by
was
the
like
way,
family.
dude.
I could have swore
by
it was
the
two
way-
brothers that. Hold on.
Oh, maybe that started it originally.
Maybe
but
that's
they
what I'm
started
thinking
like
of.
so long ago.
Never mind. Johnny Pemberton. John Pemberton.
Big
That's
Johnny
Johnny Pemberton is a fucking comedian.
This guy's not a comedian. Dude.
No,
He
but
started
Johnny. There's a guy
Coca-Cola.
named Johnny Pemberton. I'm gonna stop talking. You guys, you just finished the podcast.
But dude, you think Cristiano Ronaldo's ever drank a fucking Coke before?
No, dude.
Have you seen that guy?
He's very
unbelievable.
literal
He's like
about
37
my
years
body's
old,
a
and he's
temple.
fucking shredded. Yeah, dude, he sleeps in a fucking cryogenic chamber like a fucking vampire every night, I bet. He fucking he
look
sleeps
at
in a
this.
fucking cryogenic like freeze chamber every night. And you know he wakes up at 5 in the morning. Is time to score goals. I don't think that's how he talks, but I'm assuming that's exactly how he lives his life.
Yeah, he's up at 5. He goes to
Dude,
bed.
he's
Dude,
37
just
years
look
old.
at
He was
this
like,
man.
Yeah. They were playing yesterday. I was watching after the game. He was like walking around the show. I was like, dude, that guy's 37 fucking years old.
That's
What's going on?
crazy.
He's a psycho, dude. He was saying, or this guy Rio Ferdinand that used to play for Manchester United back when he first played for Manchester United, like fucking 15 years ago. He was like, oh, Ronaldo like asked him if he wanted to come over to his house and do like some extra training after their training. And he was like, oh yeah, sure. He's like, yeah, come over for dinner and training. And so Rio Ferdinand gets over there, and their dinner was just salad. This guy makes $300,000 a week probably at the time. Maybe less. This is back in like fucking 2007, 2008, whatever.
A year?
But
Or
he's
a
making
week?
no a week. I mean, he was the biggest player in the world. Like he won the best player in the world award when he was at
Jesus.
Manchester United in like 2008 or 9. Like he's making a fuck ton of money, and he gives them a fucking plain salad with like unseasoned chicken. Like that's what he eats. And then he was like, yeah. And then we just went and did like a fucking 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, and like we're just taking a shit ton of free kicks like on a thing that was set up in his backyard. It's like, what do you fucking do? That was after they did their training for Manchester United.
Yeah. Dude,
he's
that's
out of
so
his fucking
crazy.
mind.
That's so crazy because, like, I get both sides of it. I get, like, the reason he looks like that and the reason he is the way he is because he eats fucking plain salads with plain chicken.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
also, I think fucking Ronaldo could splurge on maybe, like, some seasoning on his chicken. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's
that's
not
also
gonna
why
affect
he's
his play.
the all-time leading scorer in
Yeah, but
soccer,
you really think it would
dude?
actually affect his play that much if he fucking
He's
puts
not taking
just
any
salt.
chances, dude.
Let's say just salt. Put salt on your chicken.
You think? Look at that guy, dude. You
Salt-
think that guy's ever had salt in his life?
Dude, there's no water running through that guy's body. Yeah.
That guy's fucking cholesterol count.
No, I
is
get like
0.
wanting to be healthy, but like Jesus, plain chicken. I mean, at
But
least
that's why.
at the very.
but
I'm saying at the
that's
very
how
least
you
season
become
it.
as good as he is in. I mean, probably like the most competitive sport in the world, right? It's the biggest sport in the world. Like,
Definitely,
and it's not even
definitely the most
close.
competitive because there's more people doing it.
Yeah.
And
And
there's no like, and there's no, the thing with soccer is there's no like requirement. Baseball's kind of like this too. Like in basketball, like you're almost required to be a certain height, otherwise you're not going to excel at it. And being a certain
like
height
Steph
is very
Curry's
rare.
6'3", and he looks like a fucking little kid out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like in soccer and baseball, they have like, you don't necessarily have to be tall. So like anyone could, not any, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. But
Messi's like
soccer's
5'6",
definitely the
dude.
most competitive
best player
because there's more people that play soccer than any other sport.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, dude, he's fucking
I just don't
insane.
get how
like,
you can't season your chicken, dude. Come on.
Look at that guy, dude.
Dude, you actually think that if he seasoned his fucking chicken, he would look any different?
I don't know, dude. I season my chicken. I don't look.
Maybe
like
it's
that.
like a discipline thing. Like he gets off on it.
Yeah,
Like he's
but
probably
I mean,
like
that's how like
he's like I
that's what
like
I'm
how
saying,
it
like,
doesn't taste
he's
good. Like he's like a
outside
Goggins
of,
type
dude.
guy.
He got so robbed that just that Messi exists because he's so much better than anyone else that's ever played. But he's
Yeah.
just not the best because of Messi.
Yeah. I mean, look at Messi. We want to talk body types. He's fucking like what 5'8"?
He's tiny. No, 5'7" probably.
5'7"?
Yeah, give it a goog.
5'8"? No, 5'7".
Oh God, no, 5'8". He's not a giant, Logan. He's 5'7".
Okay, he
Hit him with a little height.
5'7", you're right. Jeez, not even close to 5'8".
Not even close.
But like we're talking body types, like he's not a physical specimen by any means. He's just really fucking good at soccer. He's quick.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
like he's not like
yeah.
he's
Especially
not like
back,
LeBron
like
James
now,
running around out there.
No. But I mean, he was fast as fuck. Like in his prime, he's still pretty quick, but like in his prime, dude, he was so fucking fast.
Short little legs.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
Do you want to talk about this? I didn't read it. You just sent it, so I don't know exactly what's going on.
I just saw this. I just sent it to you. So it says Texas woman becomes pregnant while being pregnant, gives birth to twins. Scroll down on this. Let's read a little bit of this article. Read this off to me, dude. I cannot see shit in these.
In a rare
glasses, I'll be
case,
honest with you.
In a rare case, a 30-year-old Texas woman became pregnant while being already pregnant and gave birth to twins within a span of 6 months.
Minutes,
not months. I was gonna say, wait, how are they twins?
dude. I'll be honest with you. The first time I read it, I also thought it said months, and I was so fucking.
That's
confused.
weird. That's weird.
Yeah.
Kara Winhold became pregnant in February last year. A month later, she was pregnant again. The condition is known as superfettation. Superfetation in medical terms. In this condition, a new pregnancy occurs during an initial pregnancy within days or weeks after the first one. How the fuck does that happen? How is it even possible?
Wait, keep reading though. They were trying to have babies, and she had a bunch of miscarriages or some shit.
Oh, that's sad.
They really, yeah. So they had the first kid, and then they kept trying to have kids, and she had a couple miscarriages, and then so her husband and her eventually like got pregnant, and then
yeah, she had.
I guess
three
he was still
miscarriages.
just. I guess he was just still pumping her up, dude, because then they got pregnant again.
Yeah,
like later, like
damn,
they knew
dude,
that she was pregnant.
Yeah, she really wanted another kid for real because she had 3 miscarriages, and she almost. It said the last miscarriage was nearly fatal.
Yeah, dude. I mean, fucking.
And don't they say like if you have a miscarriage, you're like more likely to have another miscarriage? Like if you have a miscarriage, you're more likely to have them.
I don't know, man.
Kind of like if you tear a muscle.
Maybe.
This is not even
more
the same
likely
thing
to
at
tear
all,
it.
but yeah, if you tear a muscle, you're more likely to tear it the same.
Wait, but go up. I thought this part was funny.
Dude, there's nothing funny
it
about
says, go up. Yeah, they're fine. All the kids are fine.
Yeah, they're
It
good.
says around 0.3% of pregnant women suffer from this condition. Having twins, dude.
Yeah, dude. That sucks.
Dude,
Imagine being a
I was
twin.
actually I was actually just thinking about this. Like, dude, imagine like you just want to have a kid and then you have two at the same time. Do you think that'd be easier or harder though?
I think it would be easier, or it'd be hard at first. I think it'd be harder at first, and then like once they got older, it'd be easier.
Because they can kind of just take care of each other.
Because at first it's hard because you have to buy double of everything. So it's like, fuck. Like, that's a huge change
and you
got to
take care of fucking two kids. Like, two kids running around. Like, dude, like having dogs. Having two dogs isn't like having one dog twice. It's like fucking having 5 dogs.
Yeah. Dude, I don't...
Like,
having a twin would be fucking
grows like
creepy.
exponentially. Like, it's not like 1, 2, 3. It's like 1, 2, 3... It's just like so much. They fucking rile each other up and stuff. You got two like 3-year-old boy twins. That'd be out of control.
You think that's crazy? Imagine the fucking Octomom or whatever her name was. She had 8 kids. Octuplets or whatever you call them.
Yeah, dude. That's too many.
Dude, imagine being a twin though. How it seems so weird to me. Like I'd be terrified of having a twin because I would constantly be like it'd be weird that someone that looks exactly like you doesn't necessarily think the same way you do.
Yeah, but they probably think pretty similarly. Like all the twins I know are pretty similar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true because they're siblings. So usually siblings have like
but
a lot of
like
times siblings can grow apart and be completely two different. Like Jordan and I are very different, but I still think we like hold the same views on a lot of things, so we're not like really that different.
We
look
brothers.
Different. Yeah, but I'm saying there's like siblings out there that don't are completely disowned from each other. Like they don't even. So that'd be weird.
Yeah.
That'd be weird if you had a twin and it was like that. It's like that motherfucker, dude. He looks just like me. He's out here spreading this bullshit. Like
Molly and I were just talking about this because her cousin had twins, or her aunt is having twins or some shit, and they were saying they're like so close. Oh wait, no. This guy we used to work with, whatever. His sister's having twins. I don't know. Fucking someone's having twins.
Jesus.
And they were saying like their DNA is like almost exactly the same, which I get is fucking how twins work. But they were like, it's like like obviously there's stuff different. Like one of them's nose will look different. Like they don't look exactly the same. You know what I mean? Like even identical twins won't look. You can tell them apart when they're next to each other. So like that's parts of their DNA that are different. This is gonna grow different. You're gonna be a little bit. One might be a little bit taller, whatever. They were saying these ones are like the closest they've ever seen, and I was like, dude, imagine having a fucking identical twin, but one of them's like the good looking one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like one of them's gotta be
like
better.
One of them's like cheekbone.
Different.
Yeah, like one of them's cheekbone is like a half inch higher up, and it just makes them look 10 times better.
Yeah, dude, there was a lot of twins at our high school. Did you ever notice that? Like, dude, we went to high school with more twins than I've met since graduating high school.
Yeah. I can only think of one set of twins, obviously. That
Jake and Joe.
Yeah, Jake and Joe.
Just Austin and
Austin?
Jordan used to work for their dad. He was the guy that he said fucking rubbed the fish back to life.
Oh,
what's that guy's name?
Tony.
Yeah, his kids are twins, right?
Yeah,
They're a year below us.
Yeah.
And then there was twins ahead of us. The guy and girl. I can't think of their names.
Oh, Beck and Morgan.
Yeah. There was another group or set of twins in the grade below us. Girls, maybe? Was there 2 girl twins?
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about. I don't know the name, but I can picture them.
There's so many twins, dude. There was like 3 sets of twins just in the grade below us.
That is crazy. How is that so that's so weird. Dude, twins freak me the fuck out.
And like,
sorry,
dude, we didn't go to that big of a school. Like there was like 150 kids in their grade. And there was fucking 6 of them were the same, dude. 6 of them were twins. That's like fucking 4%.
Yeah.
I don't know what percent that would be, but that's a lot, dude. That's higher. That's a higher percent than the general population for sure.
Yeah. Twins are okay. Twins aren't really that weird. Like Jake and Joe, to me, that's not weird because to me they look distinctively different. To me, because I see them a lot.
Yeah.
But like identical twins, like imagine if you looked fucking identical. Like couldn't even tell apart. That'd be weird.
Like there's these two girls that work with me, and one of them has worked there for a while. The other one just started. They're twins. And when I first met the other one, like I thought it was the other girl. Like seeing her, but when they're next to each other, you're like, oh yeah, you look different.
You can tell.
Like
the difference.
Even now, like I can tell them apart. Like if it was just one or the other, I can probably get it.
You can
But
tell
they look fucking
yeah.
damn near the same. Dude.
You can tell they're different. Like you can tell they look different, but it's just like hard to match the name to which one.
Yeah, if you see them by themselves, it's hard to get it. But if they're
Yeah.
next to each other, you're like, oh yeah, you do definitely look different.
Yeah.
Would you like having a twin or no?
No, dude. No way.
No.
Actually, I don't know. Like I said, it depends. It depends on like what they're like if they think the same way as I do. You know what I mean?
They
Like,
probably would.
They probably would, yeah.
Because you have the fucking
That sounds
same
narcissistic
genetics.
as fuck, but like it wouldn't be cool. You know what I mean? It like wouldn't be cool if they were just like completely different and didn't like you.
Yeah, that'd be unchill. But like it's even
Unchill.
different than brothers because you're having almost the same DNA. Like me
Yeah.
and Zach, like look pretty similar.
Yeah.
We're very similar. Like
Dude, Josh
very
looks just
different.
like you did.
yeah, Josh does look exactly like me. He's a little skinnier. He's a
Yeah.
little softer, but I'm just kidding. But yeah, he looks just like I did. Zach just looks like a crazy version of me. But like me and Zach, we're very similar, and like when we hang, like we're very different, but we're very similar. Like when we hang out and like we talk about shit, like we're interested in the same shit. Like we like and dislike a lot of the same shit. And it's like
Yeah.
our DNA is very similar. Like we're brothers. Our DNA is very similar. But imagine a twin whose DNA is even more similar. Plus you've had almost the exact same like life. Like Zach was a year and a half younger than me. I was always older. He was always younger. I always had a younger brother. He always had an older brother. He would
Yeah.
be the same age. He was in a different grade. He hung out with different people. Like like Zach, like you know Zach, but like you aren't as good as friends with Zach. Or yes, you're not as good of friends with Zach as you are with me, because
Yeah.
we always hung out together. Like Zach
Uh-huh.
has friends that I'm not friends with because they're in a different grade. They were just around each other more. But if you were twins, you probably would have hung out with both of us because we'd be in the same
True.
grade.
Yeah. You'd have
You know
the
what I
same
mean? You would have
friends.
almost the exact same life, even growing up. Like you would have the same.
See, I don't know
life
if I'd like that.
experiences.
I don't know if I'd like that then, because it'd be weird
But-
to have the same friend. Like, because sometimes it's nice to just like be your own person outside of. Like it's fun
Yeah, but do
and
you
nice
think
to be
that's
around
what
your
it gets
family
down
and do
to,
things
dude.
with your
Do
family.
Do you think you would like to hang out with yourself, dude? I think about that all the time.
I don't know.
If I would like
I
enjoy.
feel like no one
hanging
wants to
out
hang
with
out with
myself.
me, so probably not.
Yeah, that's true. I'll tell you right now, you wouldn't want to, dude.
Yeah.
No, but like I actually think about that a lot. Like, would I enjoy hanging out with myself? That's how you know, dude. That's how you know if you're fucking authentic. If you're like, dude, I would hang out with me, or you're just a narcissist, I guess.
I was gonna
but-
say that sounds like I feel like it's just self-awareness, like knowing like what you like what
Yeah,
you
that's
like,
true.
like just knowing how you are perceived by others is important. Like if you have
Yeah, but you
no
can also
fucking
manipulate
idea.
that and be someone you don't want to be because you think other people would want to be around you because of that, even though you don't like yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could pretend to be interested in shit that you don't give a fuck about and pretend to act a certain way so you can get in with a certain crowd or hang out with certain people so
Yeah.
that they like you, even though you don't even like them or would like hanging out with yourself because you don't like any of that shit. That's still being self-aware, but you're just doing
Yeah.
it to get ahead or whatever.
yeah,
like-
you're like manipulating.
But would
it a
you
little bit.
actually like hanging out with yourself? Like, do you think you'd
I
be
think
friends with
so.
you?
I don't know.
I'd like to think so.
That's a tough question, actually. I can't.
I think about shit like that a
I
lot,
can't
dude.
wrap my head around it.
The more I
I feel
think
like
about
I
it, the more
wouldn't.
kinda
I
deep
feel like
that
I wouldn't
is.
like hanging out with myself. Like I like hanging. 'Cause-
Really?
Yeah, because my friends are different than me. That's why they're my friends. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
a lot
that's
of my
true.
friends aren't the same as me. Like you're not the same as me. Like me and you say like a lot of the
We're
same
very
stuff.
similar though.
Yeah, but you're not the
like,
same,
We
like-
like a lot of the same shit.
Yeah,
We're not
or like
exactly we're not the same person.
yeah,
but-
or like Grant, he's not the same as me. Mitch isn't the same as me. Like no,
yeah.
like we're all like very, you know what I mean? Like my friends aren't the same as me. So like I feel like I wouldn't like. Otherwise, all my friends would be the same as me if I would like hanging
Yeah.
out with myself.
I was
you know
gonna
what
say
mean?
like Jordan, but even Jordan's like you and Jordan are very different.
Yeah,
Like you're very similar because you're brothers, but you're still like different.
very yeah.
Yeah, it's hard, dude.
Shit.
I
Have
don't,
you
but
seen
even
that?
twins would be different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they would still disagree on shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
It'd be
honestly,
more
I'm
similar,
such an
but they would
asshole.
disagree.
Even if I was around me and I didn't know it was me, but it was an exact replica of me and had all the same thoughts and opinions, I think we would still disagree just because I'm that fucking asshole, dude.
Yeah, I probably would too. I'd be like, what the fuck? No.
Dude, because I'll do that with Gilly a lot. Because Gilly and I like think very similar. And
Yeah.
dude, I'll just fucking pick a stance and run with it.
Yeah.
Especially if he gets more upset. I'm just like, nah, I
Yeah,
disagree.
that's what it's about. Mitch and I do that shit
Yeah,
all the
dude.
time. Like Mitch and I,
Yeah.
he's fucking guilty of it too. But I do it to him as well. Like we'll get like we'll pick a side on something, some kind of argument. It's probably something stupid that means nothing. And I will fucking die on that side. Like I will
Yeah, dude,
not,
that's what you gotta do, dude.
because it's because it's like not real spite, but it's like out of spite of Mitch. Like I'm just like,
Yeah.
fuck you, Mitch. Like
At a certain
this
point,
is what I
especially when
think.
you know you're losing and
Yeah.
you're just like, nah, I disagree.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking maverick, dude.
Yeah, it's so maverick.
Picking an
dude.
opinion and running with it, dude. That's fucking maverick.
And not
That is
changing
so
it
maverick,
for
dude.
anything.
No, dude. So fucking maverick. I'll say that.
Have you seen that? There's a documentary I think out there about these twins. Like they had twins and they like separated them at birth. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, I
And then
heard
they
about
brought
it. I
them
haven't seen
together.
it.
They brought them together like
they
when they
found
turned
out
18
like
or
30
something.
years later or something.
Yeah,
Oh, they were
and
18?
Yeah, or I don't know. I'm butchering it, so I
They
don't
were
know.
older. Yeah. They were like
They were
grown up.
older, and
Yeah.
it was like wild. Like because they were studying like nature versus
similar
nurture,
they were?
and how because they wanted to make sure there was no nurture involved. Like they were completely two different. Like they were
Right. Yeah. They
raised
had
two different
completely
ways.
separate lives. Yeah.
But then when they got older, like it was wild how like similar they actually were with living
Right.
two completely different lives.
Yeah.
Fucking genetics
that's
are
even,
weird,
like-
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like how do you pick up on? It's weird how you can just like pick up on shit that you don't even like learn.
Yeah. Well, that's even like what I was saying. Like, I don't hang out with Zach that often now. Like,
Yeah.
But every time we hang out, like, we're talking about the same shit.
Yeah.
Like, because we're both just interested in that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, obviously we have somewhat different interests, but we're interested in the same type of shit.
Yeah.
So, like, it's something like, I don't know, like a random, like, stuff about, like, Elon Musk. Like, I always follow whatever he's doing. Like, Zach does too. Or, like, crypto stuff, like when all that stuff was happening, like we were talking about, like he was all like, I don't know, it's just very similar. I guess we're also both the same age and just somewhat tapped into like
Similar
what's going
mindset,
on in the
yeah.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still
That's
cool. We
like-
just have like the same interests. And it's not like we're around each other talking about it every day. But like
Yeah.
whenever we do talk about it, like it's the same. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool how much like.
I feel like
But
I
guess
feel
we
the
also
same
grew
way
up
with.
together.
Yeah, true. So you're just like always have that connection. Like you'll never
Yeah.
not have that. Like Jackson and I are like that, and me and you are kind of like that too. Like whenever we don't, because we don't hang out that often, and
Yeah, because
I feel like we're not really like that because we talk every week. So it feels like we're
I talk
hanging
to
out
you more
even
than
though
I talk to anybody else.
yeah. So it feels like we're talking more than like, hey, but like Jackson, I don't talk to Jackson a lot, just because I don't know. We've always been like really good friends and like, but we've never just like texted back and forth constantly or like FaceTime. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like every time we hang out, like he's in town tonight. We're gonna go meet him after Kyler
Oh,
gets home from
shit.
work,
oh
and
hell yeah.
like
Dude, by the way, fucking shout out Jackson, dude.
fuck yeah, he's out there. He's in fucking D town right now.
Is he?
No, his parents moved to Adel. Never mind. He's in A town. The Adel approach.
Fucking.
But anyway, my point was like we could hang out. We could not hang out forever, and then see each other, and it's just like we pick up like there's no, because some friends there's like an awkwardness if you don't see him for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah, yeah.
There's not a single fucking like second of awkwardness between me and him for some reason. We're just like start talking shit right away. Like it doesn't even.
Yeah.
I feel like me and you are like that too, but we also talk like every week. So
Yeah. We do
If
now,
you-
but like when we were in college, we didn't like talk that often.
true, and then we'd still
But
see
we were
each
still
other.
always friends. Yeah. Every time
Yeah.
we'd be back like in town, like we would always hang out and stuff. But
Yeah. Dude, why didn't we start this like 5 years ago?
It would have been
be-
so bad.
Dude, we'd be huge right now if we started this 5 years ago.
I think I'd probably be about the same size. Dude.
Yeah.
If we would have started this 5 years ago and we just had a massive show right now, that would have been so fucking maverick, dude.
Dude, that would have been so maverick. Go to college and don't even use the degree. So maverick.
Maverick as fuck, dude.
Yeah, go to college. Don't even go to class or do your homework because you're recording podcasts. So maverick.
By the way, for 1 hour a week.
Yeah, 1 hour.
Don't do anything else. Like we're working full-time jobs right now, but we wouldn't have gone to class.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I went to class without the podcast.
I was gonna say I skipped class a lot,
Pause
even
not.
without. Yeah, yeah. Pause not. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
That's all
I
we
don't
got
know.
for articles today, bud.
Yeah, what else we got? What's cracking in the land of Logan, dude?
I told you I'm going to hang out with Jackson tonight. We're going to Smash Park. We've talked about Smash Park. Maybe play some pickleball. Maybe.
Oh yeah, dude.
Maybe play
That's
some
where we
ping
went.
pong,
Yeah.
some skee ball. Actually,
Dude.
I don't think they have skee ball.
How fucking sick is pickleball, by the way?
Pickleball's
underrated
fun as
sport.
fuck, dude.
It's so fun because it's really easy.
Yeah, it's
Like it's hard. It is hard, but it's like you can just hop in and play if you
Yeah.
never played before.
It's like tennis,
dude. You
for
can't
like,
just fucking. It's easy tennis.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like tennis for people who don't want to fucking kill themselves playing tennis. Like, because tennis
you
is
can have
a
a
hard
fucking-
sport.
Yeah.
Like, you got to be moving in tennis. You got to be in shape
Yeah. Tennis is no good, dude.
for sure.
You can't be out there playing tennis. I'll say that. You can play pickleball.
Yeah,
Pickleball.
that's why
Pickleball and racquetball, dude. I was playing a lot of racquetball for a while at the YMCA.
with your boys over there. They
Yeah,
play?
dude. I had a 4-minute conversation with a guy. I convinced him Hillary Clinton was a fucking lizard, dude. Those guys, the Y, the old boys at the Y. I guarantee you, dude, it would take me less than 5 minutes to convince one of those guys that Hillary Clinton's a lizard and Obama's sex trafficking children under a fucking Pizza
Dude,
Hut.
It
dude.
wouldn't even take 5 minutes. You would
5 minutes.
It would take 5 seconds, dude. You would say
Yeah,
Hillary
the first
Clinton.
four. Yeah, by the way, the first 4 minutes of the conversation with them would be these old guys who's the security guard at Clark University giving me an epidemiology lesson about COVID that he has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. And then I would just pop in with, "Oh yeah, you know Hillary Clinton's a lizard." And he goes, "No shit, I could have told you that."
Yeah, well, goddamn,
told
by
you
God, I
that.
could tell you that. No, this is how it would go. You could convince them in 5 seconds because you wouldn't even have to convince them. You'd be like, "Hey, you know Hillary Clinton's a and like right as you start saying "look," he'll be like, "Lizard, I told you so. He's a lizard."
He'd finish the sentence.
Yeah, he'd
Yeah,
finish
these
your
guys-
sentence. Because that is the guy that actually thinks Hillary Clinton's a fucking lizard.
Yeah, dude. These guys were just a funding issue away from being at the Capitol last year, dude. That was the
Yeah,
one
they
reason
couldn't
they
book
weren't
the
there.
flight. They
Yeah,
ran.
dude,
The flights were full.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
These guys, the old boys at the Y are getting out of fucking control, dude. I'll say that.
Keep them up there in Dubuque. Keep them
Yeah, dude.
contained.
The Y is a fucking wild place. I was having a conversation with this kid, Chris, the other day. He's got Down syndrome. I always talk to him in the sauna, and he was telling
Shout
me
out
about
Chris.
this is a couple. Dude, shout out Chris, dude. He's actually fucking cool. He's always in there. He's swimming, and then he's sauna. Dude, this guy lives the fucking life, man. I was talking to him the other day. He always talks to me about wrestling. I don't know too much about wrestling, but I know like a lot of the names. He was telling me about the fucking Hall of Fame induction ceremony, which this was like 2 months ago, probably now. So and I was talking to him about it, and so now every time I see him there, he's always talking to me. But he's like,
Fuck yeah.
he always goes in and swims, and he'll sit in the sauna for a couple minutes. And then the other day, he was like, "Yeah, just got done swimming, doing the sauna." He always just stands in the sauna up against all. Dude, people with Down syndrome are the fucking best, dude. It's so funny. But he just goes, "Yeah," and then I'm going to Burger King after, getting myself a Whopper. And then he goes, and there's this other old guy in there. And he
Hey,
goes,
at least he's honest.
Oh yeah, and then fuck, what was he saying? He's getting myself a Whopper, and then he goes, "Then we got wrestling tonight. Wrestling's on tonight, so it's gonna be a good night."
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
he's a
that guy
legend.
does. Dude, he fucking does live the life.
He's got the fucking best life, dude.
Dude,
You
he's
think
just
that
like-
guy's not happier than you are.
He's
I'll
just
tell
like-
you what,
Dude, just that happy about wrestling being on and getting
Yeah.
Burger King.
it's
That's
his
fucking
favorite
awesome.
thing, dude.
Yeah. Fuck. What's his name?
Chris. Big Chris, baby.
Nice.
Legend.
Well,
But I don't know, dude. What else we got this week?
I don't know. We're at an hour, so.
How many? Let's just
You
make
don't
this
have
a long episode. Let's go 2 hours, dude. That'd be so fucking maverick doing 2 hours.
Dude, it would be so maverick. You know what else would be maverick?
Oh, shit. Look at that. Top left. Top Gun in Danger Zone with U.S. Navy. Oh,
Right.
dude.
I'm going to show you something else that would be so maverick.
Oh,
We're going to close
play
out the
this.
show.
We'll do the outro. Yeah.
So make sure you go
Give
like
it a
and
play.
review
No,
on
give it a play. We'll
Spotify,
do
Apple
this.
Podcasts. What?
Oh, I was going to say, we'll do this while it's playing.
Yeah.
We'll do the outro with fucking Danger Zone going.
Okay.
Give us some Danger Zone. Dude, that's going to be
All
such
right.
a maverick way to close out the episode.
Okay. Ready? Wait, hold on. What? Fuck. Did you know? Fuck, it's an ad.
What the fuck, dude? You going to play an ad?
Hold on.
For BioLife. Dude, I used to go to BioLife when I was in college because they fucking had a deal where it's like they'll give you $500 if you go the first 4 times or whatever. Dude, I hated it. I didn't know that I hated it so much. I was like, I'm already a fucking sweaty guy. It's ice cold in there. Dude, I was wearing like a hooded sweatshirt kind of. And I was pitting out all the way to the bottom. Dude, the bottom of my shirt was sweaty. And I was like, bro, I can't be doing this anymore. All right, give it a play.
I was playing it. Did you not hear that?
Oh, I can't really hear it. Play it.
You were just you were
Danger
just
Zone
telling
in
that whole
BioLife.
story. You were just telling
Give it
that
a
whole
play,
story.
dude. Give it a play.
Okay. I'll do the okay. All right.
All right, everybody.
31.
Thanks for listening. Episode 31. Thanks for listening. Everybody like and subscribe. Logan, tell them where they can do that at.
Yeah, you're going to go ahead and go over to Spotify if you're not there already. Give us a 5-star review. Go over to Apple Music or Apple Podcasts. Give us a 5-star review. Go on YouTube and subscribe. Even if you don't watch the YouTube videos, just go on there and subscribe because we could use it. So
Subscription, dude. What does it cost you?
Nothing.
Nothing, dude.
yeah. Have you ever had
Nothing,
a free
dude.
subscription to anything?
Dude, coming in and subscribing to our YouTube channel is maverick as fuck, dude. And I'll
Yeah, it
say
is.
that.
Yes.
If you subscribe to the DeSoto Approach YouTube channel, you're a fucking maverick, dude. You go against the grain of regular life. You're not living your life like a fucking normal dude. You're a fucking maverick.
Be a maverick.
And that's that, dude.
Thanks for listening.